I mean, it looks a little brighter than what I'm seeing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A new message. A little foggier, maybe, but not nearly as bad as the OBS version looked. I don't know. If anybody has a problem with it, let me know. And I'll turn off the HDR. But it doesn't look terrible, judging on my second monitor. Let's see what messages we have. I mean, maybe it's also the reason why my mouse is being funky. Shepard, we understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. They should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth backstuff. Don't worry about it, you know? Fine. Alright. Where's the tech lab? That's the tech lab. Ooh. Well, then I can't have this other window open right now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, weapon upgrades. Can't do this, I guess. Armor upgrades. There's one more, okay. Prototypes, maybe that's what I was looking for. Heavy skin weave, yeah. Give me more health. I think that's it. Oh no, I can do heavy bone weave. Sure. Melee protection. It's one more. Okay, so I don't think we have any more upgrades that we can do. Just a bunch more health.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oop, before I do that, I should probably look at our journal. Hey, the mouse is kind of working now. I'm just gonna keep going down here. Citadel, okay. Deliver data pad to Aria. Oh, is that on Omega? Oops. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Citadel and Omega. Just get these out of the way. Right, I forgot I had to fly the ship.
Only half our fuel remains.
Oh, ain't that suck. Oh, there's another mission here, actually, we should probably do. We'll get some fuel. Buy some probes. And then go to Chromos. Alright, any goods on this planet? Moderate, nah. We'll avoid it. I hit escape and not back. That's on me.
I have detected an anomaly.
Only moderate. Wow, almost clicked on it directly.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Land. Let's take Miranda and Morden. Ooh, an ice planet.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located.
Oh.
Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
It's just a racetrack?
Caution. Engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
Interesting. What do you mean?
Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Oh, wow, it's starting to fall pretty quick.
Extraction complete.
Thought maybe if I stayed by one of those poles, it would help my engine temperature. Ooh, that probably didn't help much.
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Listen,
Extraction
I don't know what you want from me.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Am I supposed to just move faster? That's what it seems like. Oh, come on.
Extraction complete.
No dallying, it says.
Extraction complete.
You dally, you die. You'd think stressing the engines out would make them warmer.
Parameters. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine
Only
temperature
one
falling.
node left. Where is it? They've all been in a straight line so far.
Warning. Engine
There it is.
temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
Objective complete.
Is that the whole thing? That was the whole thing. All right. Just wanted to gain some atmospheric data, I guess. All right. Well, I guess now we're gonna go. Well,
Commander, you've
Yep.
received a new message
That's
at
what I
your
thought.
private terminal.
well, I didn't even read it. Where'd it go? It's called atmospheric data. Very capable team is analyzing the data you gathered from the Geth research into atmospheric change. Oh, so the Geth were researching atmospheric change and then we just stole it. Okay. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for the future colonies. The tech used in the beacon. Wow, that's a stupid scroll. The tech used in the beacons also contain communication innovations that should help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. There's no evidence of Prothean activity on the planet. I like that that's just a subnote. Yeah, there's no Protheans. But that's, it's probably always a subnote of every mission that people go on. This universe. Everybody wants to be a Prothean. Okay, let's get some gas. My last probe, then let's go to Omega, give that thing to Arya. Shouldn't take very long, then we'll go to the Citadel for the first time and see if everybody's yelling at us. Mega. I believe Arya's in the strip club. I don't think we're gonna need guns.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Oh, very cool.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
So the plague's already gone, huh? Alright.
Come on, let me in.
Don't even talk to me. I know I'm well. What happened to the eye? Where's she? There? How do I get to Arya? There it is. Hey, Grizz.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in
We
mind.
got another job?
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch.
I guess it's good I came back
Likely to
here.
keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know he can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I mean, I'm all about random
I'll look
acts of
into
kindness.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
Alright, but I gotta go talk to Arya first.
Done.
Good luck.
Yeah, I got something for you.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
No.
Thanks.
You're
Maybe
welcome,
I'll come
Arya.
back later.
You do that.
Come back when I do whatever this patriarch thing is. I don't think I've been down here before. Ooh, ads.
The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
Oh, this is where the fancy people are. I don't need a drink. Don't just stare at me. I thought I could ask him questions. Oh, you can dance in this one. I tried to dance in the first one. Didn't let me. What a worthwhile addition to the game. None of you are patriarch. Maybe I'm supposed to order a drink? We don't need to watch the dancer. This is not a hot tub stream. Here's the rooms. Hey, dude.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the patriarch. Aria's patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Damn, this guy's like broken.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor.
Yeah, I'm a
If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Aww. We're helping old man Krogan. Cute. So we can force this guy to go into hiding, or we go kill the people. I'm gonna go kill the people. How do we find these assassins? Hey.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Yeah.
Patriarch sent us. said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Like, here's a guard just standing back there. This guy just watching. Big old gun. Not doing anything with it.
You killed them all.
There were only two
Everyone
of them.
knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
I don't want to stay on this shit rock. Don't worry about me. Let me get back upstairs. Renegade and Paragon.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
I'm in an important business meeting.
Bartender I can only order drinks from. Yeah, no, I don't want to have blurry vision and have to walk around like that. Alright, bro. Oh, I could have just went this way.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pact assassins yourself.
What was I supposed to do?
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Nice.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before, Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it.
That's
So
the
yes,
attitude.
I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
All right, I'll drop it.
I assume she can be a love interest? Kind of feeling that way.
Better luck next time.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details.
I think I pissed her off too much to actually become.
When I arrived, Omega was
friends with
lawless,
her.
a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power.
I didn't know Asaris could
And we
find things.
pretended he had it
Humorous.
with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy.
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch.
It is.
Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
I mean, you know, you gotta think Mass Effect isn't just for the battles and stuff. You know, you wanna interact with the characters. You wanna get the lore. At least that's how I play it. I'm not playing it just to
Interesting, but let's move on.
upgrade and get through the
Do you need something else?
fights. No, I'll see you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
Whoa.
You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Hey, mean, but probably true. Hey, Grizz. Okay, bye, Grizz.
Ari is so beautiful.
All right, let's go to the Citadel.
Come on, let me in.
Slavery is an inextricable part of the Quarian caste system. By limiting the slave trade, the Council is limiting our cultural rights. The Council is scheduled to hear arguments over the next few weeks. Verlin representatives do not expect the Council to take the culturally sensitive option.
Interesting. I did not know Batarians had slaves. That's, you know, I guess their society. Maybe they treat them well. I doubt it. Alright, so to the Citadel. That be it. Hey, there's a smuggled cargo in the Hourglass Nebula. Where's the Citadel? Down here? Down here. There's also a recruit mission down here, so I might as well do both of those. A master thief. Hopefully he's not a dick like Zaid. Garrus and Miranda? Yeah, why not?
Commander Shepard. Enter the password and receive a free gift.
Oh, free gift.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Oh man, I thought I had like won money or something.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
That keeper's doing his best to ignore this conversation.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it.
Where are we going?
And I'm planning to get it back.
Oh.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Uh-oh, is she gonna be better than Tally?
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Bye. Alright, well that was easy. Now let's see if we can find those ingredients that somebody's looking for.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
Excuse me?
Why?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used
Okay.
as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over your...
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Got him.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Okay, I don't know.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Good work.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going
This is a
till it
good
hits
lesson.
something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime.
You know, this is a good point.
That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You
Yeah.
are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
I feel like there's a story behind that. Alright, well, I guess I'll head out. Hey, buddy. Yeah, doing your work. Working for the Reapers. Oh, there you are. Cur Award. Okay, so we're looking for ingredients. How hard could that be?
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Are you not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
I mean, I haven't even taken off my mask.
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Well, that's cool.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're acting really weird about it. That's the problem I have here. I mean, I know it's not legal, but you're acting odd.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Yeah, because I saved them last time.
Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Or the old Council.
Yeah. The Council can get anything.
I've never seen the
Best
Human
thing
Council.
About working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Holy shit. Yeah, I don't really care.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
Me.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Okay, yeah, so I can just...
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Another ship.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
Motherfucking Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
Are you serious?
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I feel gross. Space hamster? Oh, I'm buying the space hamster. It looked like a real little fish. I'm buying the fish. Little Normandy. I'll buy that. Destiny Ascension. I don't... Oh, yeah, that was the ship the council was on that I just kind of let blow up. Alright, well, I bought her out of everything.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in
Bought out the gift shop. What's over here?
To embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Got him. Look at my space hamster. I assume this is what I was supposed to buy for that mission? I don't know. Yeah. Novels. Yeah, okay, so those are the ingredients I was looking for. Let us head... What's Dark Star?
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
What's this? Used ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Where? You don't actually let me buy ships, do you? They seem to have fleshed out the Citadel a lot more overall.
Irashimasu!
Yes, indeed. What you said. Okay, there's a...
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I
My
did not!
credit
Just
shit.
because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Deep breath.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right?
Not
But I
as
still
bad.
like to
She can do
daydream when I
whatever
look
she
at the
wants.
hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
Okay.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant.
What?
I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you
Do you
and
even
use
have
that as a
pockets to
cover
pick?
for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
I think you left it at the Serta
I
Foundation.
didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
You know,
Be
I
careful out
forget
there.
that I'm not a Spectre.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Yeah, give it to me.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
It's not gonna give it
Just
to
got a
me.
refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Okay.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund,
talking?
made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
He's not talking. Okay.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
What's down here? What's going on here? Any suspect things? No? Okay. Okay, Garrus, you're getting in my way a little bit.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
You know what Quarians are like.
In the wrong
They
spot.
take anything not welded to the deck.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
Hi.
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Should I just endorse all of them?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a
Rand just
shame
looks
so
at me
few
like,
understand their
this
own
guy.
equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my
All
console
the ads
here.
are going to be saying
I'm
the same
Commander
thing.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'm Commander Shepard,
That
and this
will
is
be
my favorite
splendid.
store.
I
on
can
the-
edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
What do we got? Oh shit. Oh, you just buy it. Yeah, why not?
This should come in handy.
Yeah, definitely buy that. Wait, what was that? I don't even, we just buying stuff. Yeah. I spent most of my money here. I think I had. Jeez, yeah, that's.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I spent a shit ton of money.
Avolis
here.
was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Got him.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You click. Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close
My
this event
God.
report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
How about I punch your face, bitch?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
I'm throwing that word
Son
around
of
there
a-
a lot.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Where's that? Oh, there it is. So, okay, so you can only get to the Kira. You can't even go to the wards anymore. Weird.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
That's why I chose him last time.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but
what if
you
I
can.
told you there were bugs?
Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow it. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status.
Yeah, baby.
I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you
I want to be
died.
a Spectre again.
Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
Doesn't he know it's me?
I hope you didn't
Brand new
do
armor.
anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
I'm just pissed
Sorry
off
about
Udina.
that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
There, I guess.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Now, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
But the Collectors.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
That's, that's fair. I don't like that I'm working for Cerberus.
How's the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Yeah, you should come with me.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
How have the last couple of years
Oh, wait,
treated
did
you?
I already ask that?
Serving on the Council isn't how I...
Yeah,
knowing
oops.
but I know how
Sorry.
important it is. So I keep trying.
See ya.
Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah. Got anything to steal in here? No. Okay. Well, let's go back to Normandy then.